What's good, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing what happens after peak. But before we get into that, I do want to say we are just 7 days out from my big announcement. So make sure you subscribe down below and be prepared for this huge announcement. It is coming on Monday, December 27th. So stay prepared, stay subscribed, and just be ready. I'm super excited to show you guys what I've been working on and just the announcement overall. I'm super excited. And another thing too, if I sound sick, I just tested positive for COVID like an hour before filming this. So I do have COVID, so I might sound a little bit sick. Sorry for that, apologies. There might not be videos next week, I can't guarantee it. Besides my announcement, that's for sure coming out on Monday, December 27th. But besides that, there might not be videos. So, but if there is a video, it'll probably be starting on Tuesday. I usually upload on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it'll probably be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that next week if there are videos. But I cannot guarantee videos next week. I'm gonna try to get rest and, you know, get myself feeling better, feeling right. So I cannot guarantee videos next week. But with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Let's talk about what happens after peak. Before I get started, I do want to say that this is all site dependent. So what I'm going to say might not occur for your site. I think that it will occur for most sites. It should probably be for most sites. So this will most likely apply to you, but there's a chance that it might not apply to you. Everything at Amazon is site dependent. Every site is extremely different, has their own, different needs, different rules, all those types of things. So every site is different on Amazon. So I will say that this might not apply to you, but it will apply to most facilities. And I've made a list on what's going to happen after peak. And the first one that I'm going to say is that it slows down a lot directly after peak. Once we get into that January period, like very late December and then early January, well, basically throughout the entirety of January, it's going to slow down a lot. Like, this is the slowest that it's ever going to be at Amazon. You will never experience a period where it's this slow ever. So enjoy January. If you're into the slow periods, enjoy January, because it'll never be this slow again until the next January, because it gets extremely slow during January. There's much less orders. The work is going to be very bad. Like, if you're in Stowe, you're going to get nothing but big items, or you're not going to get any work at all, and you're going to be sitting there pretty much doing nothing. Same for pick and pack. There's going to be significantly less work. It's going to slow down like crazy. Like, trust me when I say this, last year, or technically this year in January, after peak, like, it slowed down so much. It was insane. I was thinking, like, damn, like, I'm surprised I even needed to come to work, basically, because it was extremely slow. So after peak, and especially in January, it will slow down a lot. But that's just the first thing that I have on this list. The second one is a little bit of an unfortunate one, but unfortunately, if you are seasonal and you got hired on for peak, there's a chance that seasonal will be let go after peak. Unfortunately, a lot of people that are hired directly before peak and are hired as seasonal employees, or white badges as we call it, a lot of those people who were hired on like in November or maybe early December or October, a lot of the people who hired on as white badges during that time are most likely going to be let go, unfortunately, after peak, because there's not going to be a lot of needs anymore. Business is going to be very slow. So a lot of the people who were hired on as white badges, there's a chance that I can't guarantee you're going to lose your job, and I can't guarantee anything really that you're going to keep your job or anything like that, but there's a good chance that your seasonal term will be ended, because a lot of the people that get hired on as seasonals for peak usually get let go after peak because they are no longer needed. So yeah, that's another thing that happens after peak. A lot of the seasonal employees do get let go, but I mean, it's not guaranteed that that's going to happen though. It's all site dependent. Now, the third thing that happens after peak, one of the big ones here, is that there's going to be so much VTO. I'm talking about VTO every single day. This year for my location, we had VTO every single day of January. We had VTO every day, every week, every hour, basically. Like, we were constantly being offered VTO because it is so dead in January. There's not much business needs. It gets extremely slow. We already had, especially if your site overhired, like this year, my site overhired. A lot of sites in America overhired. So if your site overhired and you've been getting a lot of VTO already as it is during peak, you're definitely going to get so much VTO after peak. And even if you didn't get VTO, you're most likely still going to get VTO after peak, just because there's no business needs. There's way too many employees from peak, and it's just overall, you should probably expect to get VTO at least every day. Like, maybe you'll wake up to VTO, or the night before you'll get VTO for your next shift, or maybe when you get to work they'll realize we didn't offer enough VTO and they'll offer some more VTO. It's what happened to me last year, so I definitely expect this to happen again, especially because we overhired in my site. So with all that overhiring, once it gets slow in January, we're definitely going to get filled with a lot of VTO in January. So definitely expect that. Again, this is site dependent, so this might not happen for your site. I know a lot of sites last year, I do remember on people on Reddit saying that it got busy after peak, so it could get busy like that, but for most sites, there's a lot of VTO, a lot of time to chill. Now, this doesn't last for too long, because for me, this lasted through January, and then about midway through February, I guess a lot of people started quitting or started being let go or something. I'm not really sure. Like maybe a lot of seasonals were let go in January or something, but middle of February, we started getting MET, like in the middle of February. It was super random. We started getting MET, and I thought it was going to be like, oh, maybe it's just going to be like a week or two. That MET lasted for about 3 months. So we had 3 months straight of MET after like mid-February all the way up until the summertime basically, and it was insane. It was extremely busy, and it's because I guess a lot of people quit because we were super understaffed during that time. So that caused a lot of MET, and everyone in the country had a lot of MET during that time. A lot of sites were getting MET for about 3 months straight, and it was honestly much busier than peak and much worse than peak. It was significantly worse than peak. So I don't know how long the VTO will last, because again, last year it was January where it was super slow, and then middle of February, that was it. We started getting extremely busy. So I don't know how long the VTO in January will last, but I do know that there will probably, most likely for your site, will be some VTO in January, so definitely expect that. And then one of the last ones, number 4, this is the last one on the list. This especially goes for all of my people who work CRET, customer returns. It's going to get very busy after peak for customer returns, because there's going to be a lot of people who got Christmas presents that maybe they didn't like, or something they already had or they didn't need, so they're going to be returning it. So there will be a lot of returns. So it will most likely, unlike everybody else, it will most likely get very busy for customer returns. So if you work in customer returns, or if you're trained in customer returns, it's going to be very busy for you. It's going to be basically like your peak basically barely starts now, to be honest. And I don't know how long that's going to last. I personally don't work in customer returns, but it'll most likely get very busy for everyone, because again, people are returning Christmas presents, people are returning gifts, and all that stuff. So it definitely will get a little bit busier for customer returns. And if you don't work customer returns and it gets very slow everywhere else, there's a possibility that you will be trained in customer returns. But again, I cannot guarantee anything. Everything is site dependent. But that's pretty much it. Those are the 4 big things that I have on this list that will happen after peak. So if you've never worked at peak before, if this was your first peak and you're wondering what's happening next, that's pretty much it. Lots of VTO, it'll get extremely slow. Customer returns will be the opposite pretty much of everything. And if you're a white badge, there's a possibility that you're going to be let go. I cannot guarantee that. That is site dependent though. So those are the big 4 things that happen after peak. And somehow I completely forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video, but if you've stuck to the end and you have been a fan of the Dragon Ball Advent Calendar, I'm going to be opening that again today, the last one that I'm going to be opening on YouTube. So definitely come through and watch that. I'm going to do that in just a couple minutes, but if you're not going to watch that, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe down below on this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below as well, and join my Discord. If you want to come hang out with us and chat with us, just come join my Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We have over 70 members now, which is crazy. Over 70 people on my channel have joined my Discord. If you've joined my Discord, comment down below, because you are super awesome. But with that being said, yeah, I think I'm gonna get onto the calendar. Again, sorry if my voice was a little bit weird today. I'm sick. I have COVID, unfortunately. This is my first time getting it ever, so it's pretty crazy. All right, so I'm gonna be showing y'all some new ones that I got after the last episode. So this one, unfortunately, Chaozu doesn't stand, so I just have to like watch. I'll try to stand it, but it won't. Yeah, see, it doesn't stand, so that one I'm gonna have to leave out of the frame for now. But these are some of the new ones I got. I got Tien, of course. Tien came with Chaozu. I got Piccolo. I already had this one, if you remember. Let me pull it up over here. I already had this one. If you can't tell the difference, one is shiny and like metallic, so this is like the metallic version. And same for these two. I already had both of these as well. These are both metallic versions as well. So a lot of the ones that I got honestly weren't the best. I was kind of like, this whole row basically, and even some of this row have kind of been very dull. They've been a lot of the ones that I already have. They're just the shiny versions. And then if you guys remember in the last time that I opened, last week's episode, I told you that my wife opened one for the first time ever. I let her open one and she got Master Roshi, but she got this one. So we have 2 Master Roshis. I'm not even gonna let that focus. I'll just put that right there. But yeah, we have 2 Master Roshis now because I let her open another one like a couple of days, like actually like a week ago. I let her open another one off camera, and she got Master Roshi again. Now I don't know if you could tell the difference between these two, but it's super hilarious. I remember telling you all that it was funny as she got the pervy man. Let me see if that focuses, but there's a difference. One of them has like the little cane, and then one of them's holding up the peace signs. She opened 2, and she got Master Roshi both times. Now yesterday on the 19th, I did let her open another one, and I don't remember which one exactly it was. I think it was this one though. I'm pretty sure it was this one. She got Krillin. She just got the metallic version. Again, I already have this one non-metallic, so it's kind of unfortunate. I kind of wanted something new. We haven't got like Majin Buu. We haven't gotten Bulma. There's a lot of characters we haven't gotten, so I'm kind of scared that we're not going to get a Super Saiyan at this point. But let's go ahead. I'm going to put myself in the frame now, and we're going to open up today's. The 20th. Today's Monday, November 20th, or December 20th. Sorry, I'm sick, so let's see who we get. We haven't gotten Frieza. Again, there's so many characters that we haven't gotten, so it's crazy. Like, I've been lately I've been a little bit disappointed with my pulls. They've been just a lot of the ones that I already have, but metallic form, so I've been a little bit disappointed. But let's see who we get today. I'm gonna look on camera, and hey, that's kind of cool. I completely forgot about Chi-Chi, honestly, but look at that. We got Chi-Chi. That's pretty cool. You know what, that's a cool pull today. Finally, we got something different, something that we haven't already gotten. I like that one. I'm pretty happy about that one. Getting Chi-Chi is pretty cool. She has a cool little like dress on. Let me see if that focuses. Yeah, she has her dress on. She has her earrings. She's mad like always pretty much. But yeah, I like this one a lot. That one is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty happy about this pull. Finally got something different. That was the last one on the advent calendar. We just have 4 days left. It is almost Christmas time. It is Christmas this weekend. It sucks that I have COVID because I won't be able to celebrate Christmas with my family or anything, but I mean, it is what it is. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe down below, join my Discord if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all on the next one. I don't know how many videos are coming out this week because I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get out, but man, my voice is annoying me. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.